Hey gang, Kawaii50 here. Look, I said I wasn't necessarily going to do this. I wasn't quite sure. However, I've already spent a couple of quartz in these attempts. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. And as I've looked at Tam Lin Lancelot's kit, I've just come to terms with, like, you know, I should try, right? I should at least give it one solid try. And if I don't get her, it is what it is, but I'll be damned if I don't try. Also, Choco liked a tweet I sent them thanking them for their hard work designing Tam Lin Lancelot, so I can't let that go unrewarded. We're going to chuck some money at Tam Lin Lancelot. I already have a Percival, but more copies will be welcome. Hopefully this video entertains you. If it does, be sure to go ahead, like, subscribe, follow, share, etc. And let's get started, shall we? We're just going to blow through all this quartz. That is the plan. The plan is all of the quartz will be spent. I have no intention of holding on to any of this. I didn't even intend necessarily to get this initially. So we're just going to go ahead and enjoy it. Yeah, as I was looking through Lancelot's kit, I'm like, this is a character everyone at least needs to try to get, right? It's very difficult, right, everyone? It's very, very difficult. Man, I think we're good now. It's just very, very difficult to consider just because, well, there's so many good characters coming out right now, right? And I might not necessarily be summoning on this if I didn't have a YouTube channel I could post a video up for you fine folk. But there's so many good characters coming out right now. We had both of the previous Tam Lins. We had Morgan. We have Lancelot. We have Percival. And we've, of course, got Oberon coming down the line. So there's a lot here right now, but let's just see. Let's see where our luck takes us. There will be other opportunities, so I'm not wholly like bound to this banner. If I miss, I miss. But also, like, more Percival copies wouldn't be bad. It's gonna be a Lancer, so it's gonna be a tease no matter what. Yeah, see? We manifested that. We manifested that. Works for me. I'll definitely take more Percivals. Abso-freaking-lutely. So I do want to note that even though, oh god, jeez. Even if you don't pull a Tam Lin Lancelot here, hope is not lost. There'll be reruns. You'll have plenty of opportunities in the future. It's a lot of Battle of Camlins. There'll be ample opportunities in the future. So if you've missed a Lancelot, if you've missed a Morgan Le Fay, if you've missed a Barghest, a Tristan, don't feel like it is the end of the world. You'll have chances, you'll have opportunities, and you will be able to get those characters eventually. They're very, very profitable, so FGO has seen fit to, like, run them repeatedly. There's going to be a lot of chances. Please don't feel like hope has been completely drained. Other than, oh god, my 8-power mirror crashed. Oh geez. Let me skip this. Hold on. Editor cut. Okay, we're back. Thankfully, my polls were garbage, so it's not like anybody missed anything. I swear, software hiccups. My dudes, software hiccups. It's been a great time for video games. Hasn't it, everyone? Hasn't it been an amazing time for video games? We are getting the wonderfully written Avalon Le Fay, which I'm enjoying the hell out of. I'm playing Final Fantasy 16 right now, and I've built combo strings that are just absolutely monstrous, and it's looking like it's my game of the year. I'm also recording a lot of footage for that for a video in the future, so I'm very excited to get through that and finally be out of spoiler hell and be able to look up whatever I want about that game with impunity. We've got Trails coming out. We've already had RE4 Remake. I mean, it's such a good year. We've had Tears of the Kingdom. What 2023 is just such a wonderful time to just enjoy the hell out of video games. And right on this channel, like, regardless, for example, regardless of which Tam Lin is your favorite, I try to cultivate a community for all of us, where we don't necessarily try to, I think one of the phrases is yuck anyone else's yum. And what that means is, like, if you enjoy something, great, cool, awesome, fantastic. Let's go and, like, revel in that together. Like, I'm sure plenty of people are reveling in their enjoyment of their Tam Lin Lancelots in the comments. But if, like, we actively don't like something, like, for example, I actively don't like Mephistopheles, then I'm not going on to, like, every single Mephistopheles fan's posts and just abjectly shitting on Mephistopheles, right? No, you can enjoy Mephistopheles, that's fine. Just like I can enjoy Barghest, that's fine. We're all good. We're all good. And of course, summon Mephistopheles by using him as an example. But I hope all of you who have, you know, been... Huh? Damn, that's NP6 Astolfo. That's a rare prism right there, my god. Sad. But I hope all of you that have been on the channel for a while have, like, tried to adopt that sort of lifestyle, and anyone who's, like, coming in on this new, know that that's kind of the vibe I try to go for when I end up doing videos like this, when I end up talking about characters and character reviews, streaming, etc. Just trying to share my enjoyment of games, not my hatred of games. There's so many people out there that I see that just, like, hey, Geronimo, shout out to All Muscle. There's so many people out there that just try to, you know, I guess, like, market their hatred. That I can't understand that. That can't be healthy, right? That can't be healthy, just making a new piece of content every single week about how much you hate X, Y, or Z thing, right? That can't be healthy at all. We can't imagine even a berserker that would hold on to such hate, such vitriol. It makes no sense. No sense at all. None whatsoever. Ooh. And I've been talking about this in streams too. Like, in streams in general. There have been occasionally people have asked me, you know, you don't like X, Y, or Z thing. Are you going to try to make, like, a video about it or something like that? And not necessarily. While it's good to be critical of certain things, it is, and, like, hold things up to that criticism, it is not mentally healthy in general to just, like, shit on everything. You know what I mean? If the only enjoyment you derive of a thing, other than the delicious taste of extremely spicy Mapo tofu, the only thing you derive enjoyment from is, like, ruining other people's enjoyment of, like, very benign and harmless things, like media franchises, video games, anime, it's gotta be sad, right? At the end of the day, it's gotta be really sad and really lonely. Alright, we've got one more multi, and then we've got a slew of singles, and one of those is going to be a dub single. So we've actually done, other than C's, we've done pretty good, all things considered. I kind of wish the Astolfo was literally any other 4-star, just because my Astolfo is already maxed out, but I'll definitely take an NP2 Percival. That's absolutely cool. Man's got such an incredibly, like, awkward yet endearing design. Like, he's a very top-heavy character, you know what I mean? Like, so much of his design is going into his lance and his shoulders and his shield and all that. But then, like, down below the belt line, you've just got these, like, tights with these, like, Tour de France biker's thighs. And it's such a goofy aspect of the man's design that I can't help but fall in love with it. I can't. I think it's impossible not to. Hey, another Lobu. Nice. Another Lobu. Has anyone ever been, like, super duper faked out by the back? Like, you think you see something in the back, and then it's like a trick of the eyes almost. Maybe it's just because your mind wants to, like, enjoy that and expect that aspect of, like, oh, this is gonna be a rando, this is gonna spark gold out of nowhere. I mean, I get that feeling all the time. Like, I kind of have to double take. Like, did that have a back? Did I see that? I think this is the most copies of Cleaner I've ever pulled. Honestly. Isn't that right, Patches? Mr. Patches, my cat's over there. He's being a silly boy. I gave him a pet for all of you. I gave him a pet for the comment section. See, I could have swore I saw that was a double-sided card. I could have swore that was an event. Alright, so here's what we got for the rest of our attempts. One of these is going to be a dub, so we might see something fancy. Kogil? I did not mean to click that, actually. I did not mean to click that, chat. I'm so used to saying chat. I mean comment section while making videos. I gotta get out of the feeling that, like, I'm streaming these. Because so many of you have told me, like, hey, I don't see when your summon streams go up. So that's kind of why we swapped over to the video format for summon streams. And it seems like that's going to be the way going forward, especially considering how well this video does after I give it a couple days to breathe and exist out there in the ether. Alright, we're getting down to the wire, gang. We've been surprised at the end before, though. So there's never a decent reason to give up hope in any capacity. Until you're gone, like, there's always a chance. Just kind of like how in games, thanks, Malpotofu. Just kind of like how in games you haven't lost until your HP is all gone. Even if you have 1 HP, you're still technically winning. And we end it with Medusa. Shout out to the Medusa bros. I hope that saber that we have seen on JP is Medusa. And we all get a nice saber Medusa for the Medusa bros. Did my thing lose connection again? Alright, there's connected. Cool. I just wanted to end this on like a positive note here with my boy, who I still need to level. Still desperately need to level. But I just wanted to end on a beautiful NP2 first of all. See, that's what I'm talking about. Very top-heavy design, but he's got those, like, Tour de France biker's thighs. It's beautiful. It's so endearingly goofy. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Anyways, gang, that's it for me, Kawaii50. Be sure to check out the Discord, the Patreon, the Ko-fi, and of course, big thank you to everyone on YouTube continuing to subscribe and support the channel. I really, really appreciate it. We're still shying away from Twitch just because of all the stuff that's going on over there. Focusing on YouTube has seemed to be the thing that's helping out the channel the most, so we're probably going to continue doing that in the future. Let me know who you summon from this banner down in the comment section below, and when it comes to the next pull video, I guess I'll see you again for Oberon when that happens. That's it for me. Have a phenomenal day, and I'll see y'all in the next one.